What would happen if I jumped from a height of thousands of meters? Not only would I lose my life, but my body would likely be shattered. So in the latter case, I could consider it a miracle.
Peter, that's crazy!
Do you trust me?
No! Oh, what the hell?
Today is Sunday, so Lois went shopping at the supermarket early in the morning. She is going to prepare a lavish meal to treat her family.
Could use a hand unloading.
Hi, sad lady.
Now I wait for them to come out.
Junior, our dinner talk stays inside.
What are you guys doing?
Hi, normal lady.
Today's our family fun day.
A whole day dedicated to family and fun.
Inside the house, Peter and the children are sprawled out on the floor. Peter is drunk, with blurry eyes. Witnessing this contrasting scene makes Lois want to go crazy.
I am so tired of this. The Browns are outside having fun while we're in here
Yeah, family-free fun day.
No, family fun day.
Oh, family-free fun day sounds great.
We need to spend some quality time to...
Mom, I've been anonymously cyberbullied for a decade.
Fun day.
Peter and the kids still dare not say a word. They let Lois have her monologue. They are always right beside her, ready to follow her commands.
So, what are you thinking? I thought it could be a fun family act.
Or we could order Domino's.
Now, come on, this'll be fun. Everyone gets their own crust. Olives, it could be peppers. And for the risk takers, I even put out some pineapple. You can put anything you want on your pizza.
Yeah, I'm putting a Domino's pizza on my pizza.
After the failed cooking competition, the Griffin family moved on to try a hot air balloon experience. And the only one who seemed to enjoy it was Lois, while the kids showed little interest.
This is nice, huh? Oh, so good to get the whole...
It's a little tight.
You get into hot air ballooning.
They don't do background checks.
Oh!
If you have any garbage or little bags of cat...
What are we flying over now?
Did you know restraining orders only go side to side?
Well, there's gotta be one thing we can all enjoy together as a family.
You know, I think we're trying too hard. When I was a kid, we did movie nights, and it was I'd watch a movie.
I'd watch a porn movie.
No, a family movie.
I'd watch a MILF porn movie.
Okay, technically that's accurate, but no porn.
All right, let's fire up Amazon or Netflix.
No streaming services. They've ruined how we watch movies. Him and I never really got along, but the one place where we did was Blockbuster.
I think renting a movie's a great idea. Let's do it.
So it's settled. The Griffins are making it a Blockbuster night.
When we get there, I'll give you $20 to say.
Putting aside her anger, Lois hoped for a fun family activity over the weekend. She kept babbling about relaxing games.
Fun than a family card game. Begin by separating the 9s, 10s, face cards, and aces from the rest of the deck. Fails to get 3 tricks, it is said to be euchred. The highest trump is the jack of the trump suit. Lone hand wins 5 tricks. That's worth 4 points. The first side to win 2 games wins the rubber.
The dealer has the right to exchange any turned-up card.
Oh my God, it's the same!
If the face-up is considered bad luck.
Trump suit has been declared and the stick shuffled.
After several hours, Peter may have come up with an interesting idea. They immediately jumped into the car and headed to a video store.
It used to be the Blockbuster.
Oh, man, it's gone.
Were you also looking for...
Very tall prostitute, yes. Is that what you're going to say?
I'm sure there's one still open.
What?
Oh, good. See, there is one still open. Strap in, everybody. The Griffins are...
And Lindsay Buckingham said no. Griffin is headed off.
It seemed they made a mistake, traveling 1,000 miles to get here. They got lost, and lost signal in the increasingly heavy rain.
I'm not getting any service.
By which radio stations come in? Sounds like we're somewhere between Washington and Washington.
Well, we gotta almost be there, right?
Turn this copy a Lady Hawk.
You remembered to rewind that, right? Pond we see. It'll be a quicker death than this trip.
Look!
Oh my God, it's real! We made it!
Well, I suppose I should be the responsible one and release all... You're free now. Go. I said go!
They continued to search for a more distant place, one that embodied the spirit of their country. Inside, it was crowded with guests. Almost every table was full.
Peter, this is crazy! We can't drive 3,000 miles just to rent a movie?
Fun thing was your idea.
But I only have 1 pair of underwear.
Tons of women's underwear in the back.
Why do you have that?
Don't we have a say in all this, Dad?
Yeah, we don't want to drive all the way to Oregon.
It's gonna be fun, guys. Hello, we're from the Northeast. We'll do 55 pancakes to go.
Finally, they arrived. As they opened the door, they were immediately overwhelmed by the multitude of tapes of famous movies.
Here it is, guys. This is where kids would come every Friday night.
Who's Christian Slater?
Some actors never made it out of Blockbuster, Chris.
Sliver. Fun movie.
Yeah, it's Sharon Stone, so it's nudity moms will put up with.
It looks like you have a late fee for Lady Hawk.
Oh, no problem. How much is it?
$32,419.
Look, we traveled a really long way to get here, and I kind of promised my family a movie night.
Where are you on your journey? About the end of Act 2?
There's got to be some way we can work this out.
Sorry, but we're pretty strict about our late fees. We kind of blew up.
32,000, you say? I don't have that on my person.
Nothing worse than a case of Neil Diamond blue balls, am I right?
Because they had no money to pay for the pile of tapes, Peter and his family had to flee from the pursuit of armed assailants.
Peter, just pull over. We can talk to them and figure this out.
Preferred over small talk with an employee.
Way too late, dude.
I hear Magic Mike is good.
I can lose these guys. Chris, pour me out a handful of those runts.
How's eating candy gonna help us?
Runts are the hardest candy in the world. They're not for eating. Meg, there's a stack of posters in the back. We can throw them out the car and blind them. Just run the posters by me first.
Judge Dredd?
Yeah, keep that one. I want to put it in the basement.
Cool World?
Keep.
Milk Money?
Yeah, keep.
These are all terrible movies. Just...
You know, that movie still holds up.
It didn't hold up then.
It worked. We lost them.
Yes! No one ruins a Griffin family fun day. Who wants a turnaround high five?
Dad, watch the road!
The car was heavily damaged, while two enemies were closing in right behind them. Driven to a dead end, the whole family decided to jump into the deep abyss.
But I'll do a little stool fishing later.
Is everyone okay?
But it's still after us. We gotta run!
Give up. We've got you. It's over.
Well, actually, it's not. I think this might be the all is lost moment.
What?
You know, it seems over because there's an insurmountable obstacle in their way.
Lois, we gotta jump!
See?
The fall will kill us.
It'll cut to that scene. Do you trust me?
No! Oh, what the hell?
I thought they would die after the fall, from what seemed to be thousands of meters. But strangely, they weren't even scratched. Having traveled all day and being very hungry, they had to share some small chocolates among themselves.
I told you.
I know. Peter Griffin, Ph.D.
Well, she really had that locked and loaded.
This is crazy. Those guys are trying to kill us because of a late movie.
Little different when it's real life and not trying to impress Alyssa Milano on Twitter.
Oh, this is not good. It's gonna get dark soon. We need a plan.
I'll start with this pack of Starbursts. There's pink for you, orange for you.
You keep giving yourself all the red.
Okay, where was I? Yellow for Chris. Okay, you know, I tried being fair, but now I'm just gonna lick all the red.
You did it again.
Now they have to be mine.
A new day dawned, and the Griffin family still hadn't found a way out. They had wandered all night in the woods to the point of exhaustion.
I think we're lost.
We're gonna die out here.
Guys, we can't give up now.
Being screamed at by children while playing Fortnite.
I think I see a...
No, your mom's a whore.
We're saved.
Braden, none of you can say that.
Sliver on that VCR.
What? No, we need to call for help.
Gonna give up on this movie night like we gave up on our marriage.
3 sessions is enough to know where it's headed.
There's a map on the wall with government buildings connected by string.
But it'll all be worth it once I put this tape in. And it's Sliders Season 2.
Suddenly, 2 armed men kicked down the door and stormed in. Peter often did risky or foolish things. However, the kids never blamed him.
Oh, good. You numbskulls put the wrong movie in here. I want a refund.
Everybody outside now.
I can't believe this. All I was trying to do was have a nice movie night with my family.
Very similar to a screenplay I wrote.
This guy is too into movies.
The one I had you read that was like Love Actually meets Independence Day?
Yeah. Sure, I remember.
You didn't read it?
Don't be mad at me. Be mad at, these guys.
But I failed. Another failure in a long string of failures.
Are you kidding, Dad? This has been the most exciting day ever.
It has?
Yeah. We left the house 3 days ago to rent a movie, and now we're in the middle of the woods in Oregon and might get murdered by Blockbuster guys.
Yeah, we never know what you're gonna do. It's usually silly or...
Yeah. Remember when he had tiny arms for like 3 months?
Or that parrot. Lot of illegal animals.
Or when that little guy lived in his neck.
Every few years, he fights a giant chicken and destroys a city.
No one's named a good thing yet.
You had a blimp with your face on it.
Your mother put me on pills after I bought that.
Every day is like a movie night with you.
Knew what she was doing when she insisted on Family Fun Day.
Kneeling before the armed men, Peter desperately pleaded with them to spare his wife, taking all the responsibility upon himself.
I'm the one with the late fees. I'll do anything.
And it's mostly
Just kill us.
What the hell?
I didn't say that.
Annihilates a blockbuster.
How did you even know we were here?
Wow, scary.
Please stop spying on us, Alexa.
After being rescued and returning home in their damaged car, the Griffin family surely had a very memorable experience. But perhaps this would be the last time they did something so foolish.
Blockbuster adventure sure was fun, but we should probably just watch movies at home from now on.
You know, Dad, while we were flying home,
We can still do our olds. I don't have the right adapter cable.
The last circuit city in the U.S. is in St. Augustine, Florida. Let's go!
I'm Jeff Bezos, and I'm rich and bald.